Christopher Nolan stands as one of cinema's most distinctive voices, a filmmaker whose name alone evokes a particular kind of ambitious, thought-provoking experience. His films are renowned for their intricate plots, stunning visuals, and a profound sense of scale. But what exactly defines his approach behind the camera? From the solitary act of writing to the immersive spectacle on screen, Nolan employs a meticulous methodology that sets him apart, shaping narratives that challenge and captivate audiences globally. This is an exploration into the director's chair, or in Nolan's case, his active presence on set. The genesis of any Nolan film begins in a surprisingly quiet and isolated space. He crafts his complex screenplays in solitude, relying primarily on a word processor. This deliberate detachment from external influences allows him to fully immerse himself in the narrative, meticulously building the intricate layers and nonlinear structures for which his work is celebrated. Unlike many writers who prefer physical notebooks, Nolan maintains a digital-first approach, a testament to his focused, methodical process that minimizes distractions and ensures his singular vision takes root before collaboration begins. Once a script is conceived, Nolan's vision translates into meticulously planned visuals. He utilizes storyboards extensively, particularly for his complex action sequences and visually driven moments, ensuring every frame is precisely imagined before filming begins. His preference for practical effects and real locations over digital wizardry is a cornerstone of his style. A prime example is the unforgettable plane crash sequence in The Dark Knight Rises, which was executed with real aircraft on location, lending an undeniable authenticity and visceral impact that CGI often struggles to replicate. This commitment roots his fantastical narratives in tangible reality. On set, Nolan's presence is distinctly active and hands-on. Eschewing the traditional director's chair, he prefers to be standing, walking, and directly engaging with his crew and actors. This constant movement fosters an environment of intense focus and immediacy. His sets are notably minimalist, avoiding an excess of monitors. Nolan chooses to look directly at the actors and the action as it unfolds, trusting his on-site perception rather than a mediated screen. This approach underscores his belief in direct engagement in maintaining an authentic, unfragmented connection to the scene being captured. A hallmark of Nolan's visual ambition is his pioneering use of IMAX cameras. He was among the first directors to integrate these large-format cameras extensively, especially for action sequences, pushing the boundaries of cinematic scale. Filming with IMAX not only provides breathtaking clarity and scope but, as his brother Jonathan Nolan observes, it imbues the imagery with a unique gravitas. This commitment to IMAX isn't merely for spectacle, it's a deliberate choice to create an immersive, larger-than-life experience that pulls the audience deeper into the narrative, making them feel the sheer weight and impact of every frame. Beyond the visual, Nolan meticulously crafts the auditory experience of his films. Sound design is paramount, often featuring a loud, impactful score composed by his frequent collaborator, Hans Zimmer. The intricate layering and mixing of sound are crucial to building atmosphere, intensifying suspense, and guiding the audience's emotional journey. This dedication ensures that sound is not just background noise but an active storytelling element, immersing viewers in the sonic world of the film. The careful balance of dialogue, effects, and score contributes significantly to the visceral, often overwhelming, impact of his narratives. Nolan's films are famed for their challenging narrative structures, frequently employing nonlinear storytelling. This approach requires the audience to actively piece together events, creating a more engaging and immersive experience, as exemplified in films like Inception. Complementing this, Nolan prefers to make the first cut of his films himself, ensuring his original vision for the pacing and rhythm is preserved. Dialogue often plays a dual role, advancing the plot and, crucially, explaining complex themes and plot points to the audience, a deliberate narrative choice that helps navigate his intricate cinematic labyrinths. Underneath the spectacle and intricate plots, Nolan's films consistently explore profound philosophical themes. Recurrent motifs include the nature of time, the malleability of memory, the profound experience of grief, and the elusive quest for identity. These intellectual threads are woven into the fabric of his narratives, inviting audiences to ponder deeper questions long after the credits roll. Whether it's the subjective experience of time in Interstellar or the fragmented memories in Memento, these concepts are not just plot devices but fundamental explorations of the human condition, adding intellectual weight to his cinematic artistry. While Nolan's vision is singular, its execution is deeply collaborative. He works with a trusted core team, essential to realizing his ambitious projects. His wife, Emma Thomas, serves as a consistent producer, integral to bringing his ideas to fruition. Wally Pfister was his longtime cinematographer until Interstellar, defining the visual language of many early Nolan works. And, of course, Hans Zimmer's iconic scores have become synonymous with the Nolan sound. This long-standing synergy with a dedicated group of artists allows for a seamless translation of complex ideas from script to screen, cementing a consistent aesthetic across his filmography. Christopher Nolan's directorial style is a carefully constructed tapestry of meticulous planning, technical innovation, and profound thematic exploration. From his isolated writing process to his active presence on set, his pioneering use of IMAX, and his unwavering commitment to practical effects, every element serves a singular purpose: to craft an immersive and unforgettable cinematic experience. He doesn't just tell stories, he builds worlds, challenging audiences to engage with narratives that are as intellectually stimulating as they are visually spectacular. Nolan's legacy is one of a filmmaker who consistently pushes boundaries, proving that blockbuster cinema can also be deeply artistic and profoundly thought-provoking.